got here? Yeah, you know, general, like, RPG adventuring rules, you know, like, check every nook and cranny. Like, that's the best advice I can give for someone who's, like, new to RPGs. Like, there's always tons of shit hidden in dungeons. And just by, you know, fighting these things, it's not so much a waste of time because you're, like, grinding your levels up, making you stronger, so, you know, explore all the time. Look at these, like, 14 experience, that's good at this level. At least I think. Like, how much is it gonna take? 145 for me, so one more battle and it will level up. So about, like, 10 levels at this point. 10 levels per, like, 10 fights per level at this point. To be careful, because the boss fight is up here. And I don't want to go too far up without exploring more. There's a way for me to change the formation. There we go. I want to say it's R. So, like, if you get ambushed like that and you don't want Mint out in the front taking the brunt of the damage, you push... Sorry, L button, not R button. So right there, that's the boss fight. We're going to want to avoid that for right now, before we explore the rest of this dungeon. It's not a long one, so there's that, you know. Gotta go up here. But yeah, I really don't want to go past half, because I don't think there's going to come to... They might exist in this game, but I don't remember. Like, I don't know if we're... Ooh. Good thing we didn't get trapped between them. There might be save points that heal you 100% if you, like, stand on top of them. But judging by how my mana is not restored all the way, that wasn't one of them. Ooh, that's nice. How much food do we have? We're at 100 right now. I mean, that stuff isn't doing us anything just sitting in our inventory, so we might as well put it. And anytime we take damage, like I said earlier, it'll automatically heal up. Ooh, 1,000 gold. That's a pretty sweet treasure, if I do say so myself. Yeah, these slimes, going by earlier, are worth a good chunk of experience, so... We're gonna want to kill them whenever we encounter them. And that's pretty much what combat is until we get a lot of mana, and like, we could go crazy with it, but you need to use items in order to constantly refill your TP. And I'm not a huge fan of, like, I don't think grade exists in this game, so it doesn't really matter, but in the other games, grade is a thing that exists, and you're kind of docked grade points, depending on how many items you use in combat and stuff. Ooh, look at that. There we go. And these guys are worth 14 experience of pop, so... Well, not a pop, like, there's 3 of them, so... That's like, what, a little over 4 each? I don't know what the exact calculation is, because 14 isn't divisible by 3. It's like almost 5 experience points a pop. Maybe they round it up and it gets to 14? I'm not exactly sure. What do we got here? So I went that way, I went all the way over there. That's where I got the savory or whatever it was. That's pretty much what the combat is. It's not the most exciting. Right now, at least. Like, the combat for these games doesn't really get exciting until, like, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Eternia at the earliest. Because a lot of it is just this run back, run forward, run back, run forward. Especially at the early game, like, where they can't spam our abilities as much. Because we don't have, you know, the TP for it. But we already went over there, I'm pretty sure. That's a dead end. So I guess we pretty much explored everywhere here. I think that was a crit. If it makes that like a certain sound, it's a crit. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. But that one did like what, like maybe 15% more damage than the last one did, so maybe it was a crit, maybe it wasn't. It's hard to tell with these games where like damage isn't. Oh hey, look at that. Almost missed a rapier. Let's see here. So see what I was talking about, the slice and stab thing? So if we equip this weapon, we're going to have to make sure that we press up more often than not, because we're going to do less damage with our regular slashing attacks. Well, I'll show you right here. So in front of me, just push A, I'm doing 14 now, but if I push up, I do 21. God, these guys hit really hard. Yeah, you want to push up and A to do the thrusting motion, because that's where the bulk of your damage is going to come from. They really do ridiculous amounts of damage, man. A little too ridiculous, if you ask me. Well, I don't want her to heal us now. We can use one of these. I'm pretty sure the item limit in this game is 15, like it is in the older ones. Or Tales of Symphonia was 15, so it's like that in this one as well. Let me see what her tactics are. Don't use mana, help fighters, conserve TP, don't value HP over TP. So this is kind of like go all out and heal them. Help, I'm pretty sure, is like use support spells. So this is a boss fight. We're going to want her to kind of, you know, heal us. Let's go ahead and heal. I mean save. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, see, for now, we're going to want to push up and attack, so that we get the max benefit out of this weapon. Like, they pretty much got rid of this in the newer games. Like, all weapons just attack. It doesn't matter what kind of attack you do. Uh-oh. Doesn't matter what kind of attack you do. But in these games, you had to actually, you know, be... God damn it. Like, 21 is a lot to do. Like, that's insane. Hey, she learned Pow Hammer. Well, this is annoying. Ah, we're almost full health here. Sewer King, you'll never get by me. I'm the Sewer King, the best of the three. Oh, damn it. You have to watch out because these stupid assholes can interrupt your attacks. But you generally want to get rid of this guy first. Like, it is so dumb that they can interrupt your... Would you stop, you stupid asshole? Like, this is so dumb. There. Now we can focus on this stupid asshole. Like, run away. Don't let him hit you. Come over here. Well, this might be easier than... Oh, okay. This is kind of a joke. I don't... Those slugs were more annoying than he is. Maybe it's bugged out? I have no idea, but whatever. I'm gonna take it. But see, it would help if you would not do that and if you would actually do the attack I need you to do. Let's see here. Fail. Come over here. Okay, stop doing that now. You can stop.